to Yes Girl. Today we're talking about dreams. The big ones, the beautiful ones, the scary ones. Whether it is painting a mural or building an app, starting a business, or even becoming the president. This episode is for every girl with a vision. With us today, I have Deborah.
I'm happy to be here.
Welcome to
Let's get into it. So what are the things that keeps you up at night? What are the things that you wish other people believe that you could do?
So the things that keep me up at night, I think because we're looking at the aspect of vision, we're looking at big dreams.
Yeah.
I would say that basically my goals, because they say that if it does not scare you, then you've not started.
That's
You've not started at all.
word.
And if when you have not started, you know that okay, there's a whole lot of work to do. Now, when I talk about the things I want to achieve, even me, it is scaring me not to now talk of the people that when I'm now sharing it with people. So people are like, it seems very unachievable, unbelievable. But I believe that there's nothing impossible for you to achieve,
right?
Yes.
if you face it head on.
And speaking about this, it's scaring you, right? And I personally, in my life, I have those people that they believe, I feel like they believe in me more than I believe in myself. So I think that's kind of like, it's kind of like a courage booster. I know you can do it. I'm not even sure I can do this. I know you can completely. And they're not just saying it to make you feel good about you. Like, they're saying it with certainty. Like they actually
genuinely
mean it.
mean it.
So the feeling of you don't want to let them down, like, it just pushes you, it just motivates you to, like, go for more and everything about that.
Yeah, I can completely relate to what you're saying. And that's why the circle that you keep is also very important.
Yes.
Because where you think that your the passion that you have, your capacity, where you think that it stops, is the people around you that helps you to boost it. So, you were saying that, there are some times that you don't necessarily believe in all the things that you think that you can achieve and the like. That's where those people that say that they believe that you can achieve those things, that's the role that they play. So, but you know that there are also people that have circles that they will not tell you that they believe in what
They'll even make you feel bad about yourself. Okay, I want to start programming. You like this? Which brain do you have to do? They make you feel worse about it, and you're already scared about that journey.
And then they
I
just
want to go and register for a coding class. You like this? Olodo like you.
So if we're going to be looking at visions, big dreams, I think the first thing I want to encourage every adolescent girl, because we're on Yes Girl podcast, is have a vision board. See, many of the people that you look up to now, the older ones, one thing I can tell you that they always dream that they had is they wish they started earlier.
Yeah.
They wish they had started before. And this is where the opportunity is for young girls to be able to now put up your vision board. Where do you picture yourself in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years? You're not too small to dream big. You're not too small to see into that future.
I always tell young girls, whenever they're like, oh yeah, I'm young, I have time. I'm like, baby girl, you don't have time. Exactly. The person who is 40 was once 15.
Yes.
The person who is 30 was once 10.
Yeah.
So you don't have time.
Yeah.
So that feeling of, oh, I have time, I'm young, I can just waste my life. No.
You want to enjoy your youth.
No. I think another point that I want to touch on is setting goals. You guys, you see, many of these things that I'm pointing out, some people might look at it that, it's for the bigger, for the big girls, for those that are already making it, for those in corporate. Do you get all of that? But no, setting goals starts from now. What are those leads? And I love the fact that young people now are really pushing themselves.
Yes.
See, things that took many people years, when people are talking about the processes that they had to take, you are starting it now. And it's so excellent. Set goals. How am I moving? Do you get what's the next step? If you're in secondary school now, what's the plan for university? What am I going to do to ensure that that's the course? I know that Nigerian system can be a lot.
This issue of setting goals, we're always emphasizing on setting goals. A lot of young girls, I also struggled with this. I don't know how to set the goals. I know what I want in my head, but I don't know how to put them in like milestones. What is the path? How do I get to this?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you break it down. So I think the first thing that you want to look at is who has done that thing that I want to achieve before.
Yeah.
Who has built something like that? Because the truth of the matter is that by the time you begin to do a lot of researches, you're not doing it in isolation. You're not doing it like you have it all figured out.
Yeah.
The reason why you're making those researches is because you don't have the knowledge yet. So the first thing is, who has done this? Now you begin to ask yourself, how did this person get here?
Yeah.
How
What
did they-
courses did they take?
Yeah.
What university did they attend? Do you get what was the course there? After that, did they do some skills? All of those things, you put it together so that, when you say vision board, there's an image that you're putting. You're looking at it and you're saying that this is what I want to build.
Yeah.
So there's something that looks like it.
Yes.
You cut out from books, you cut out from...
Yeah.
Those things might not necessarily... that might not be your application, but it has a little bit of the image you are trying to create.
Similarity
So
to
that
what you
way,
want to do.
you are able to now break it down. Okay, where did this person start from? Am I on the right track?
Yes.
That's when you can be able to identify if
you're
you are one
on
step
the-
behind,
exactly, or
you are
one step
where
in
you're supposed to
front.
be and where you're
You're
where you're going to.
Yeah.
Yes, because like my parents always say, whatever you want to do, know that someone has done it before. It may not be exactly the same thing, but something similar to it. Someone who has done it, someone who has an idea of how you should go. Like you said, we have goals, but sometimes we don't know how to achieve
Implement-
these
yeah,
goals.
yeah.
And then we have wonderful people like Deborah that has told us, oh, you have a goal, do this. And so there are always people around who have achieved
like
greater
mentors.
things.
So
Yeah.
that was very, very excellent, because when you say there are many people, thousands of millions of people. So the question you should also ask yourself is, what makes your own idea unique?
What makes
Where
it
is
different?
where is Hawa? Where is Oni in that idea?
Yes.
Where is Bebera in that idea?
Yeah.
Where is Debbie in that idea? What makes it very unique to myself
me.
that if tomorrow, because most of the time when you're dealing with funding, opportunities and the likes, if all of those things are not there, what pushes you?
Yeah.
It's that thing that you're able to relate with.
the
Another thing I
uniqueness.
would probably add is celebrate small wins. I think we're always wanting to get to that.
I
big
struggle with
thing.
that a
And
lot.
Oh my
achievement.
god! Do you know? I feel like I struggle with this too much,
Same.
and I recently started celebrating small wins. And
Yes.
I realized how happy I have become in life
exactly.
because
Beautiful.
recently I hit 18,000 followers on Instagram, and
Go girl.
Influencer.
I was like, okay,
Amazing.
that's a big deal. But before, when I hit 2K, I didn't see it as anything. I was like, somebody has 50K. When I hit 10K, I didn't see it as anything. Somebody has 50K.
Comparison.
Exactly. When I hit 15K, and these are milestones that other people are setting for
yes.
themselves.
Those other people that you're seeing that is looking like you can compare yourself to, they also set those goals for themselves.
Yes.
And they achieved it. So the little that you're achieving, know that you're one step closer.
Yeah.
You're one step closer. It's not until the big you get
Yeah.
all of those little things.
Yes.
What are you doing? Do you get
Exactly.
put it out there? Okay, I've achieved this, and it pushes you because you know that you're not behind.
Yes.
And then follow people that will be able to push you. When we're talking about role models, I know each and every one of you have those people that you look up to, all of those good and fine, but let them be a motivation, not an idol.
Yeah.
Let those people motivate you, but don't
Very
idolize them.
important, yes.
Meaning that if they take one step left, the only part you think that you must take is that same step that they took left. It doesn't necessarily have to be.
Yeah.
They are being the role, they staying in a position of a role model for you is they motivating you that you can also achieve those things.
Yeah.
They might be giving you little guide. Oh, this is how I was able to do all of this thing, but
To
it
do
doesn't
this,
mean that you
you have to
idolize
follow
them.
them as a template.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because like how they did it, the period they did it, the time, the
Yeah.
resources they had at that
And even
time is
them
not
as
the
a
same.
person
Yes.
is different from you.
Your
So your
individual
journey
factor.
would never be the
The
same
same.
as theirs.
So I actually really love what Debbie said about your uniqueness and individuality and not idolizing some particular your role models, as
Yeah.
we say. And one thing I have come to notice is when girls actually have big dreams and they try to say it out, some people say girls don't do that. That thing annoys me. It I don't the anger I feel when someone said girls. So who now does that kind of thing? Nobody told me that, oh, this vocation is kept out for boys, only guys. Because I think there was one meme I saw or something, and then they were like, oh, a man and his son got into an accident, and then they went to the hospital, and the doctor came and they told the doctor, doctors can't treat their family members. What was the first thing the first image that comes to someone's mind at that point is,
Because nobody thought to think that. What if the doctor is
Is
his
the
mother?
mother.
Yeah, I saw that as
No.
well, and I'm like,
So does that mean that doctors,
exactly,
women cannot be doctors? And that is some sort of image or stereotype that has been built in the minds of young girls nowadays. And some people keep saying, oh, girls don't do that. If so, there was something I was going for, and then rumors kept going around. Why would a girl be going for that kind of thing? She's just a girl. She's just... I don't understand.
There's one thing I always say when somebody says, oh, you're just a girl. I'm like, indeed, I am just a girl, but watch a girl do. Do you understand?
Exactly.
Like, so when they try to like diminish that talk of just being a girl, like I claim it up with fire.
Exactly.
I am just a girl, but watch me. Being just
Watch
a
me.
girl.
Simple.
So I think the major thing that will chip in there is that all big things start with a yes. So even as a girl, say yes to yourself.
Yes, girl.
If everyone is saying no, you say yes, to yourself.
Yeah.
So today we're saying
Yes. Your gender does not limit you at all. Your belief does. So if you believe in yourself as a girl, you can do it. Say yes to yourself.
The HPV vaccine protects your future, so illness doesn't stand in the way of your ambition.
So we asked some great leaders about their thoughts towards greatness. And let's hear what this firecrackers had to say. So who is the woman you look up to and why?
My mommy, because anytime I feel bad, I do tell her.
I look up to my mom because she's the one that I can go at any time, talk to, share my feelings with, ask for advice, and that's it.
Shout out to all the moms out there.
The name of the woman I look up to is Pastor Mary Christineri. And the reason why I look up to her is because she's zealous in whatever she does. She doesn't take average for whatever she wants to put her mind to.
I want to be a neurologist. I want to be a pediatrician.
I want to be an architect when I grow up.
What's one goal you have set for yourself this year?
That I don't have to go 100% every day and make sure that every day I'm just better than how I was before.
This year, I'm trying to be a better person for myself, like nicer, kinder, more respectful to everyone around me.
Girls, your dreams are not too big. They're right on time. And remember, you have everything it takes to make them real. Protect your health today. That's why you need the HPV vaccine today.
Dream big, girls. See you girls in the next episode.
Bye.